Hey YouTube, this is another video brought to you by Make2, and for this video I'm going to show you some of the top hidden features of the Nexus 6P. So the first on the list is the battery percentage. So as you can see, by default on your home page the battery does not really tell you the percentage. So if I zoom in real quick, as you can see right there, it's just a battery, but doesn't really show you how much is left. To see that, you have to drag this down and then you can see it, but you can change all that. You need to activate the UI tuner to get this going. To activate that, you need to keep your finger on the settings option right there. So hold that down for a while, a few more seconds, and that in effect will activate the UI tuner. So as you can see right there, the UI tuner is activated. So scroll to the bottom of the page and that option will appear. So click on the system UI tuner and then just click on understood, and right in the middle of the screen, as you can see, you can show the battery percentage. So just click on that and that will activate the battery percentage. So now if you go back and zoom back in to the battery, as you can see, now the percentage is showing right there. So that's a quick and neat way to activate the percentage on your battery. So even in the home screen, the battery will still show up. Okay, so the next feature is reducing the animation on the device. So clicking on menus and stuff like that, it actually animates. So what we can do as well is to reduce the time that it takes to animate. So in that case, it makes your phone much more responsive and snappy. So to do that, you need to go back into settings. So in settings, you need to ensure that developer option is enabled. To do that, you need to go to about, scroll to the build number, hit the build number about 7 times, which will activate the developer option. Mine is already set, so nothing will happen. So I'll go back the page, click on developer option, scroll down until you get to the animation section, which is right there. So in here, we need to ensure that the transition animation scale is set to 0.5, which will have the value of the current value, which is 1. So I'll select that, and also you need to set the window animation scale as well to 0.5. okay, so that's done. So with those two set up, it will make your phone a bit much more faster in terms of moving around the menu, because everything is half compared to what it was originally set. So I believe this is one of the cool features as well. Okay, so the next cool feature or hidden feature is the file explorer. So currently, if you go into your app tray, there isn't any file explorer unless you download a third party, but there is an inbuilt one. So to get to it, you need to go to settings again. So in settings, go to storage and USB. In this page here, scroll to the bottom of the page, and as you can see right at the bottom is explore. Click on that and voila, this is a file manager. So it's built into the Nexus or Marshmallow, so you can just go through your folders. You can even change the way it looks as well, change the size, change it to grid view, so which is quite handy. So you don't necessarily have to download the file manager. It doesn't come with the bells and whistles of some of the much advanced file managers, but it easily does the job as well. So for the next feature we're going to have a look is the pulse notification. So currently with your Nexus device, when you get a message, you don't get any light indicator to let you know that you got a message, but that option is actually in the phone. So to activate that, you need to go back into settings. So in settings, what you need to do is to click on sound and notification, and right there you should find the option to activate the post notification light right there. So once you enable that option, what will happen is that when you get a message, a text message or anything, the light should flash, so it should come up with different sort of colors. So currently you'll notice that the colors will change periodically. So you have the red, amber and other type of colors as well, so which is quite handy. Another neat feature that has been implemented in Marshmallow is the permission. So all apps will by default have permission, so they don't get access to certain things automatically unless the permission is granted. So what we can do as well is to remove the permission if you choose to. So if you go back into settings and then scroll into apps, you see all your apps, and for every single apps you click on, there's an option for permission. So as you can see, if I click on this for BBC app, it got permission to my contact. If I select a different app, let's say barcode, check the permission, that got a separate set of permissions. You can actually clear the permissions as well if you used to. You can check all the permission the apps can get access to. So as you can see, it will tell you that this app can get access to these type of permissions. You can also clear the settings. So if you go into this section here, you can reset the app preference. So once you click on this, you can automatically remove any default set on the device in terms of what device opens certain type of files or applications. You can just come to this session, click on reset, and that will do it. All right. So the last feature I'm going to talk about is the battery. So if you go into settings, right, there is an option for battery, and in this session you'll be able to find out what is actually taking a lot of your battery. And as you can see on my system here, the show box is taking up about 10%. So we can actually drill down in to find out what exactly is going on with this application. So once we click on it, right, it will give us some information about what it's actually doing. And if you want to stop the app or uninstall it, you can hit this icon here. So that message or information button right there, you click on that and it will take you straight into the app. So in here you can stop the app from running just to save up some battery, or can even drill into it further, check the app permission to see what else you got. Can even go down here to the battery percentage again, give you much information how long this has been going on, and you can take the necessary action. So if you like this video, hit a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.